Good morning once again. This is episode 5 for our greenhouse. This one that you are seeing is a shade net roller under the greenhouse. As you can see, this is the metal for the cover that we are going to do it very soon. As you can see, the boys over there fixing the roller for the greenhouse. This is a shade net. Mama put it because of some of our heat that you find it in some of part of the country. For instance, when you go to Tamale, the heat over there is massive. So you need this type of greenhouse or type of this shade net. This is a silver one. That's the quality shade net that you can get. So it blocks it. If there's heat in the greenhouse, you just roll it up and then it brings the heat down. If the inside is too cool, you just roll it off, and then you can see that all the inside will be open and it will be left with only that cover at the top. But this one, we are just fixing it, so this is how it look like inside the greenhouse. The shade net cover, the greenhouse, the plastic, the UV plastic itself will come. This is the show truth, the vent. So we are now going to fix the cover, but we are fixing the roller first. That is the shade net under it first before we fix the plastic. So if there's more heat because of this shade net, there will not be any heat inside the greenhouse. But if the inside is becoming more cool, this one they roll it, so you can roll it in halfway to get a lot of sunlight, or you can roll it everything on under it on one side so that you can also get more sunlight. So when you get to a point where we are going to roll it, you will see how it works. So as you can see, this is the last one that they are trying to fix. This is the last one that they are trying to fix. You see that there's a space there. So when they put the shade net, it will cover all this space. So it will generate a dark heat, it will generate cool or temperature for the greenhouse. So the inside will not be hot. The inside will be cool. So if you are doing a plant that you need a cool place like strawberry and other things, you just need this one to give you the cool temperature that you need. If you need the heat, you just roll it up. You see how it is? It will all roll to the other side, and you get the sunlight that you need or the heat that you need for your plant. So this is Joben Bless Agric once again. As I told you, you could see at the back there. Let me walk towards where the net house is also. Yes, this is the net house structure also. You can see that the boys are over there still working. So we have divided into two. Some are working on the greenhouse and some are also working on the net house. So you can see the net house structure. This is complete shade net. There's no plastic, but this one, normally shade net is like some metal and part of cable. The cables are more about 70% or 60%, and then the metals is about 40 or 50% of the shade net. But this particular shade net is about 80% of metal and 20% of cables. That is the cable is just only the anchor to just support it down. You can see over there, there's an anchor there to hold the top. So it goes around all the structure like that. It goes around all the structure like that. So this is the shade net, and this one also come with the two type of shade net. One at the top, that is the fixed permanent one that you will not remove it, and there will be a second one under it that you can also roll it. So as I said, if you want to do let's say any plant that you need more cool or more cool place, you can just roll all the two shade nets then you get the inside will be more cooler than even the greenhouse. So if you are doing strawberry, for instance, you need this. So because this one has double covers, the one at the top and then the one under, they are all shade net. But the under one can be removed, can be roll it out with a pump. We have a motor that will roll it up. So as we are going forward, you will see how everything will come up and how the pump and then everything will, you see the completion of everything and you get to understand. This is our door over there, but we are going to divide it into three parts: two, the 16 meters, and then 21 meters, I think. Also, that, but they are all together. We are just going to use net to divide it into two to work on it. So, thank you once again. This is Joben Bless Agric. You can contact us on 0240 0243 655 028 0243 655 028. And if you want to go to our website, that's jbbagric.com. jbbagric.com. If you go there, you can get us. If you go to TikTok, that's Joben Bless Agric. If you go to Facebook, Joben Bless Agric. If you go to YouTube, anywhere you want to contact us, you can follow us over there. So you can send us an mail, you can send out WhatsApp, you can call, then we can have a discussion. If you want some consultation, we can have a consultation. We can do the consultation for you. If you want agronomic team support, you can get your agronomic support. If you want to us to train your boy or your worker to able to know how to do agronomics, we have a team that will do a training. If you want to know how to learn how to install the greenhouse and the net house and everything, we are also there to train you practical and then also the theories. So anyhow that you want it,